Hi and welcome to the second Super Mario 64. So, what I'd do is I'd open the site on my mobile phone and just play along over there. The questions will show on this stream and the answers will be on your phone. The answers will be represented by colors and not by actual text. It's going to be a bit tricky, but you will get it pretty soon. It's not too hard to understand. Most of you probably have played a Kahoot before, maybe probably even our last quiz, which we improved, we believe. We have a special guest who will, you'll see about that.
Yeah. The two monitor representatives are getting a little bit arrogant in the chat right now, but it's all good. I think after the first question, everything will be pretty straightforward. It's not that hard. So the players are rolling in right now. It's getting pretty hot. It's getting pretty hot indeed.
We're at 88 players right now. Probably a few more to come. We're gonna leave this running for a few more minutes until y'all are ready. Once again, you don't have to sign up anywhere. It's enough if you type in your name. Please do use your real name if possible. And yeah, please use your real name. The prize pool is $20 and 2 gifted subs. Donations will go towards Kahoot Premium. We had to buy Kahoot Premium for $80. Anything that exceeds that amount will go to the prize pool. And on this very second, we're about to reach 100 players. That's pretty cool.
That is a pretty hot number. It's really exciting. Let's see if we're gonna break the 200. Oh, I'm getting a lot of complaints that the names are random. That's actually bad.
The names are random.
Yeah, they're random.
I'm not sure if that's better. Yeah, that's gonna make it hard for us to prove. Should we restart?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm very sorry. Just give us one more minute and we'll try to fix this.
As you can see, we tested everything thoroughly. There's no problem. Everything's working completely fine, people. Yeah, we're professional. We just wanted to test the reactions a little bit. Oh, I was just explaining how we're professionals, and that was definitely intended. Riling the chat up a little bit so we get more viewers and participants in the end. I would say cheers. Isaac A complaining. Someone already took his name. Some sly little people in here joining. Taking a little stab. I'm gonna open live split real quick. Or at least as quick as it possibly loads up on my CPU weak laptop. Alright, timer is going now. 1 more minute. Join as quickly as you can. Otherwise you will regret it. Yeah, that is definitely the real Liam. Definitely not some fake guy posing as him. Got Eisenfaust. I actually know who that is. Shoutouts to Eisenfaust. Didn't expect you to see here. Okay. Ten seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drogie, you're muted, by the way. You gotta unmute yourself. You're muted on the chat, on the stream.
Wow, I kept talking so much. I explained how Kahoot works and such. Did you not hear that?
Told the people the secret how to get good. Well, there it is. Whatever. So we are done with 117 players.
We believe you all know how Kahoot works. Yeah, you guys shouldn't have waited this long. You could have just told us in the beginning that I'm muted. That's kind of unfair from you guys, but I will just go on for now. Hope all of you understand how this works. I'm gonna press start and the first question is gonna pop up already. The first category, first 9 questions, is gonna be Trivia 1. Welcome to the quiz contest 2. Which of these options cannot be found on file select menu of Super Mario 64? Just to start off, a little trivia question. Which of those cannot be found in any release of Super Mario 64? Get your answers in. There is a slight delay on stream. We are aware about that, so we raise the time you have to answer the question. You have to be quite quick. We have almost 100 answers in. There we go. So yeah, it's video options. The delay's that huge. That's a bit concerning, actually.
How much delay is it, approximately? Is it like over... It's like 15 seconds. 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that. I think I know the issue.
Let me explain the question in the meantime. So, people who are not familiar with the PAL version would not know that there's actually language select on that version. It's not on US or JP, but on the PAL version you can switch between French, German, or English. So, little tricky one to get you guys to rile up.
I'd really like to mention again that we had like all these questions tested and confirmed by a fellow TASer, so there will not be like any negotiation. All these questions and answers are correct.
Indeed.
Okay, so we have the issue of high delay. Can you please say, when I say please type A's in the chat right now.
Oh man. Okay, it's actually 15 seconds. Yeah.
It's gonna be really close for some questions. Yeah, at this point we have to blame twitch.tv/speedrun. Like, people behind that account probably caused this huge delay. Not gonna call out a specific name, but we will try to continue this quiz. Just remember, you have to be really quick, especially for those kind of questions. Okay.
Yeah, adds another layer of excitement to the quiz.
In the lead, actually, is Danimal Sounds. Shoutouts to Danimal Sounds, the Pokemon Snap legend.
Damn. What colors are the flag on the castle roof? Are they golden? Are they red and white? Are they green and white? Or are they red and blue? Get your questions in.
Yeah, from the left side, you can't see it on this picture, but on the left side and on the right side you have little flags. What colors do they have? Be quick. We have 100 answers in, that's cool. And most people got it right, they are red and white indeed. Yeah, there's...
People slicky, got their SM64 already started up. Took a little...
yeah.
But nice, I'm actually surprised still.
Already cheating, that's the spirit. There is no flag on the very top of the castle, by the way. We will continue for now. Maybe we will figure out the latency problem. The animal sound's not in the lead anymore. Question 3. How many coins does a defeated fly guy spawn? This is a picture of a fly guy from the instruction manual.
This one is a little tricky. Some kind of mean people calling me on Discord, so like some kind of people who are in the chat right now, trying to throw me off a little bit, but it's all good.
We have 112 answers in. It's 2 coins. Every 10 questions we will have a checkpoint, by the way, and then we will give you some time to refresh and like try to reduce the latency, which is probably chat's fault, all of you guys, because we don't really see a mistake from our side.
Are you kidding me? Alright, we got another question. Which Mario enemy has a beta model in the game's code? Is its name Blooper, is its name Blurp, is its name Buzzy Beetle, or is its name Blark? Get your questions in. Still surprised at the last one, like that the fly guy spawns 2 coin. It's like pretty easy trivia. Okay.
Oh, Wanted is actually posting the questions in the chat. That is very kind. So yeah, the correct answer is Blark. Some of you knew right here. I think, okay, yeah, you can hear me, but not Tabas. Here you can see, here you can see Blark.
Yeah,
this is what he would have looked
Blark
like.
from Super Mario World, where he's actually included, but they didn't put him in SM64. I can see why. He looks a little bit disproportionate.
There's not really much more to say. Next question, number 5. Which level contains water?
So one of... know every level basically contains water, but which level has accessible water?
It's one of these. It's either Lethal Lava Land, Tick-Tock Clock, Rainbow Ride, or Bob-omb's Battlefield. Some people complaining the answers aren't spelled correctly. I am pretty sure that there is no mistake at all. So, actually, there is water in Lethal Lava Land. You want to explain it, Tabus?
Yeah, like
cool.
In the volcano, when you the liquid around the platforms is actually water, and it splashes, and it has water properties. So that's that.
Yeah. Just watch some Pun and Cook 2012 videos on it if you don't believe us. Right now leading is Isaac A _ real, probably one of the fake Isaacs. And Super M, Artemis, Sans, and Nim are in the top 5 as well. Artemis actually said he's gonna be in top 10.
Apparently my mic is really silent. You gotta turn up like 20%.
Okay, just did that, thanks. Yeah, Artemis actually shit-talked on Twitter. He said he's gonna be in top 10.
Which is the 13th course? Is it Snowman's Land, Tiny Huge Island, Tall Tall Mountain, Wet Dry World? Should be an easy one. Should be an easy one. Am I gonna expect not a single
especially
wrong
Artemis.
answer here?
If Artemis falls out of top 5 here, we know that she will not finish with top 5. We have 110 answers in. Reminder, even if you missed one of the answers earlier, you still have the chance to win. Wow, a lot of people got it right. It's Tiny Huge Island.
Shame on you.
Boomba.
Shame on everyone who didn't answer this correctly.
Oh, Artemis falling
get
out
your
of 5.
Homework done.
That's her death right there. She's not going to be in the top 10 most probably. Well, yeah, next question. 7. Which 2 stages share a star name? There's 2 stars that have the exact same name in the game. It's either Womps and BOB, TTM and BBH, DDD and JRB, or THI and SSL.
Yeah, I might add that we're talking about US version names, because I don't even know what the Japanese names are called translated.
Well, yeah.
And let's turn the music down a little bit, Drogie.
Yeah, I just did that.
30%. Yeah, okay.
Good. Then, next question. 8.
It was through the jet stream, by the way, the star name. Where could a second controller actually influence the game? On the credit cutscene, on the file select menu, on the end fight, or in the intro cutscene? There's one specific place in-game where the second controller in the second block can actually do something. Where is it?
Come on, you trivia gods. Most of you should know that. Especially if you look at the picture, it might give it away. So I hope you took a close look. And it is indeed in the credits cutscene. Not the most picked answer, but in the credits cutscene. If you have a controller plugged in, where, Tabas?
On the second port, you can mess around with the analog stick and the camera will flip according to the input you do. Yeah. As soon as Mario falls down. It's really cool.
Not sure if it's a glitch or an oversight or an Easter egg, but yeah, that's the case. Well, yeah. Nim's still in the lead. Isaac still in top 5. Number 9. Which course lacks this blue star marker or red coin star? The one you see in the picture. It's either Wing Mario, JRB, BBH, or Cavern of the Metal Cap. It's the only stage that doesn't have this blue star. Which one is it?
Don't forget, guys, keep refreshing the stream from time to time if you have a delay.
JRB was the correct answer because the red coin star spawns on the boat, and therefore, the boat is moving up and down, you know, and therefore there's no blue star. That was question number 9.
Now we're gonna enter a little special one. We're gonna have a picture question. So Drogie will put a picture in and you guys will have to identify where we at. Let's go.
Some of you remember this from last time. Find out in which stage Mario is right now.
Where are we? Are we in THI? Are we in HMC? Are we in TTM or in BBH? Some really smart guys already have their answers in.
Picture slowly revealing, slowly unraveling right here.
Yeah.
And there's only one correct answer. You have a bit more time on this one as the picture is is still being revealed.
Yeah, you have 60 seconds here.
We see a few easies, we see a few A's, and a few it's Bobs in chat. Also we see Flippio in chat. Kinda sad. 5 more seconds to answer this question.
Shots fired.
Alright. The correct answer was Hazy Maze Cave. Some of you might recognize this texture.
Yeah, people familiar with Panon's videos should know where we are.
It's right here on this slope. And we have a new category. The Trivia 1 category is over. And the next category is, you see it on the top of the screen, speedruns.
We already saw it before, but it's good. Everything's good.
We did?
Yeah, but it's all good. Current category speedruns. So the testers are in a little bit of a crisis right now because this is focused on RTA.
Yeah.
Drogie, it's time to read the first question.
Yeah, I will give you a few more seconds. Refresh your stream right now if you haven't. Just to make sure the latency is low enough.
Yeah, Tassers in chat having an existential crisis, not knowing what to do with their lives right now. About to give up.
I actually still don't know what issue there was earlier, but it was probably a technical issue from Speedrun's GSA's side. As said, we put a lot of time into making the stream perfect, and if anything fails, it's most probably Speedrun's fault. Just saying. We will continue with the next question right now. Hope you're ready. If you're not, that's unlucky for you. So, what 120-star world record time had Spider-Man 88 Mills run from 2004? Was it 3 hours, 1 hour, 57, 227, or 257?
Get your answers in.
Yeah.
This is an expert SM64 RTA history question. Definitely not easy. I would have not known this one if I
definitely. And probably most Tassers didn't know either. Yeah, 36. That's like all the Tassers out there. So 31 got it correct. It's a 257.47. He really did have a sub 3, and the run is still up on YouTube. You can look up his name. It's pretty cool. Next question.
Yeah. All right. So, when was the first 120-star TAS released? Actually, TAS's got a break. Was it 2006, 2008, 2012, or was it 2000?
Note the lazy Mario on the picture. What star is it? BOB 100 and Mario is lazy. I'll let y'all Tassers figure out the symbolic meaning of this picture.
Yeah, it's like a metaphor.
Yeah, sleeping on BOB 100. 2006 is the correct answer.
Ooh, okay, and the TAS was the first 120-star TAS on TAS videos made by NES Rock with a time of 1:42:41.33. Oh, got the TASes again. Yeah, they thought they can be confident.
Yeah, one Ted 56, I think it was. He actually confirmed this for us that it's 2006. So no way you can fight with us.
Shoutouts to one Ted 56.
And Punnen is actually on rank 1. Punnen Cook 2012. Sufi, the first RTA runner in top 5 within the last few questions. Let's see how that goes. Question 13, lucky number. When did Cheese get his first 120-star world record? Was it in April 2015, August 2014, January 2017, or March 2016?
And let's take a look at this really hot image by Cheese. What a beautiful man, this physique.
Can I zoom
it's amazing.
Oh, I don't know if this works.
I wouldn't, like, it would be cool, but
yeah,
you just kind of mess up the cropping.
33 people got it right. It was a while ago. I was actually surprised when we researched this question. Like, I was surprised how long ago it was. But yeah, 33 is indeed correct. Next question.
So, Pannon's still in number 1 spot. Who won season 2 of the GSA 70-star Division 1? Was it Tago? Was it Punkation? Was it D whatever? Or was it Cheese?
And
that's
just like the pick is somewhat unrelated. It doesn't show the answer. It just shows GSA.
Yeah, that's GSA. He was like
just right there. And 40 people got it right. D whatever. Yeah, he won the last season. The first season was won by Punkation, hence the confusion there, maybe. Yeah, Tago hasn't won anything, like, ever. So top 5 stays the same. Next question, 15. What is the name of the RTA strap for the Chill Bully in Snowman's Land? You can see the Chill Bully on the picture. Is it Sicko Flash, Ferrari Pusher, Laris Slider, or Psycho Crusher? Old school runners might know.
Yeah, I personally have never heard of that before. But Drogie, you know, being in the community for years, actually hooked me off with that information.
Yeah. Slider does exist, but Alaris Slider doesn't. If you want to know what Slider is, just ask Alaris, he can explain it to you. The correct answer was Psycho Crusher, that was the original name. Yeah, not much more to say here. 16.
Pretty dumb name, to be honest. On the double door, how much time do you lose by entering the right door? Is it 0.1, 0.3, 0.2, or 0.4? RTA runners know that. I think Tazers should probably know that as well, as long as they...
I'm pretty sure Panon's gonna stay on top. I think he just mentioned it in a somewhat recent video. It's not too recent anymore, though. Yeah, Frost X Bite got an ad. Nice excuse. People are already looking for excuses why they got answers wrong. 0.3 is correct. This is how much longer the animation is, like the cutscene when entering the door. In most cases, such as like BBH, in laggy places, it might actually be more, but this is like the in-game time. It's 10 frames you always lose at least.
Yeah.
Next question, Benji on rank 3.
Still number 1.
Yeah, ooh. RTA player slowly taking back this top 5.
There's still 3 classes. Sorry.
It's okay. When does it put outside of TDM spawn? 30 stars, 25, 35, or 50. It isn't always there. That's how much I can tell you. It will take you 30 stars to get upstairs. And Toad spawns at how many stars? This was confirmed by Unnecessary Speed Kick, by the way, so this answer is most probably correct. 25 stars.
Pretty good, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of weird why they did it. The Tippy Toad next to TTC actually spawns at 35. Like, you can't go into Tippy without a Welco clip if you don't have 50 stars. So yeah, it's kind of weird why they have this cutoff right there. 18.
Alright. What rank is Cyclamic on the 120 leaderboard currently? 33rd, 20th, 27th, or 17th?
Yeah.
We checked this today, so it's
Be quick.
very accurate.
Be quick, you don't have that much time. By the way, we were going to add the diaper picture, the Cyclamic nappy picture for this, but then we were reminded that fun is not allowed on GSA, so we had to replace it with a normal picture of Cyclamic. Yeah, 27 got it right. He's actually 33rd. Quick Googlers win. Next question. 19. How many Japanese runners are currently in the 120 star top 10? 3, 2, 4, or 1? Tazers? Your nightmare will be over soon. This is the last speedrunning related question. Last skill related question.
This image is great. Hello, Paddlegesicht. Good to see you.
Also, please ban people who say LMAO cringe. Like, he's probably not even part of the community, that guy.
Yeah, he's a real garbage man. Get him out of here.
Yeah, for real though. Yeah, 3 players, not more. It's, who is it again? Hokorobi, Batora, and Karin. Ikori is on 11th place.
Yeah, surprisingly few.
Yeah, those who picked
opinion.
2 were too slow with like checking the leaderboard because Karin doesn't have a flag on there because he doesn't want people to know about his PB of 140.32 for some reason. So please don't tell anyone. Next checkpoint, Punnens back in the lead.
What I got? Okay, let's go. We got another picture for you guys.
And double points.
Twice the points. Twice the points. You better get this right now. Where are we? Are we in TTM? Are we in BOB? Are we in HMC or in THI? This one's a little trickier. We'll lure you in.
You have
into...
more time. You have more time for
yeah,
this.
you have 60 seconds. So chill. Take your time.
Take a look at the texture. Also ignore the joystick on the bottom left, it's just the Yusamune version joystick. It's not an actual in-game texture, so this little rainbow colored ball on the bottom left, just ignore that.
Yeah.
Scazzy has no idea, kinda dumb, but I have to agree with Nim. 221 answers. 22. Tiny Huge Island was the correct answer. You might wonder,
wow.
How is this Tiny Huge Island? But it is. Right here. This is where the picture was taken on the entrance into the cave. Yeah, we have a few easies and a few pogs in chat. Yeah, that was the checkpoint.
Everyone's surprised.
Now you have time to refresh while I talk about the current standings. Nim is back on top. Punnen has fallen back. Not sure if he can still win this. He might have to get everything correct from now. Benji in 3rd place, youngest contestant in here.
Benji really showing off what he's got. I like that. Hope he can snap out, get some more points, go completely crazy on all the questions, and show everyone what he's got.
Yeah, Benji out here.
Yeah, we got three Tazers and 2 RTA people.
But yeah, next question. Battle. 21. The next category is Trivia 2.
Which is the correct order
go
for
ahead.
this book puzzle? Middle,
just read.
Left, right.
It's okay,
right,
Tabas.
left,
Just
middle,
keep reading.
Left, right, middle, middle, right, left. Uh-oh. It's gonna catch a few people here off guard.
Yeah, it's basic SM64 knowledge. I see Liam in chat saying he's never seen this room in his life. But some other people might have seen this room before. It is indeed middle, right, and left. It's pretty nice. Yeah, category, sorry, is here. Trivia 2.
Trivia number 2. One of the sickest rooms in the game is Wanted56 saying, I agree. It's a beautiful one.
22.
Alright. How many of these windows does Peach's castle have? 22, 20, 16, 14, and really important, we are specifically talking about these type of windows. Not like the in the castle windows and stuff like that.
Like the what you call stained glass windows, they don't count. So yeah. You won't be fast enough trying to count them IRL. That's how much I can tell you. Correct answer was 20. There's 2 on the top and then 9 on each side. Yeah, you can go check that.
Grab Locksman with a sharp eye noticed that we took it from MK64.
Yeah, that's not really sure how he figured out, but we did indeed take the picture from Mario Kart. Chance, Chavo God. Is in top 5 now. Yeah, let's not give him more attention. Who discovered the menu glitch? Was it Jarvis Saseko? Was it Gamiru? Was it Yirm? Or was it Karin? It was a Japanese guy. Gameplay is by D Whatever, by the way. Gameplay on that GIF right there. Thanks again for sending us the GIF. The true answer is Yirm. He was the one who found out how it works, how you can scroll down quicker. Yeah.
Some people in chat don't know what menu glitch is. You hold either right or left on the star select menu, pick a star, keep holding the angle, and you can instantly snap down to the don't save no continue option. Or when you press start, you can go directly to the XCam option, which actually would save 1 frame. Or saves 1 frame.
So yeah, Guillaume was the one who found it, but I see Isaac in chat right now complaining and crying that he doesn't get credit, so here you go. Isaac was the one who figured out, like, code-wise how it works and why it works. Guillaume was the guy who actually found it, though. Okay, hope you're happy now, Isaac. Next question.
Okay, which of these merchandise...
Oh, sorry.
Wait, product was never released. Was it the SM64 quiz book, SM64 pocket camera, SM64 telephone, or SM64 flip kick figurine?
Yeah, so 3 of those are actually real. On the picture, by the way, you see the official mustard glasses from 1996. Yeah, which of them has never been released? 3 more seconds. It is the flip kick figurine. There has been a quiz book, there has been a pocket camera, there has been a telephone. Here you can see the different things. The one on the left is I think it's a telephone. It's Mario shaped, and yeah, it's an SM64 product. The middle one has only ever been released in Germany, in Nuremberg. And the right one is the pocket camera. 1 second, I actually bought the quiz book once. So for anyone who's interested, this is the SM64 quiz book, the quiz booklet, and it features questions like, how tall is the Kilimanjaro? Or did the Vikings believe in the gods? So it's not actually SM64 trivia. It's actually just random questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on.
Well, next question. 25. Which star is in the DS remake? We wanted to make like a category of DS, but people would have gotten mad. Is it HMC Watch for Rolling Rocks, TTC Roll into the Cage, THI Itty Bitty Secrets, BOB Shoot to the Island in the Sky? Only one of those stars exist in the Nintendo DS remake. Figure out which one. And yeah, if you're complaining right now, just be happy, because there could have been much more, or many more, DS related questions. Stop complaining. Yeah, it's HMC Watch for Rolling Rocks. Yeah, but the star is still called Watch for Rolling Rocks, but you have to punch them with Wario, which adds, I don't know, it improves the star, in my opinion. It was really random on the N64.
Yeah, it's definitely better on the DS version, like most stars on the DS version are. Like, they really improved the game.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
It's true. They also added a few more characters, I heard. So that's pretty neat.
Alright, next question. Which of these cannot be found in the first room of Big Boo's mansion? Is it this red
Is it this one? Or this one?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna like explain the pictures. Just look at it and pick the one you think is not included.
We have a boo, we have a box, we have a torch, and we have a sarcophagus, I guess. Thanks simply for subscribing to Speedrun. This is why we should have hosted it on our channels, because Milo is getting all the sub money right now and probably drinking some Fiji water right now watching. Yeah, it's the torch. The other ones do exist.
Really confused at the fact that there's a boo picture. Yeah, there is one right above the door.
Yeah, above the entrance.
Yeah, you just never really see it because the camera doesn't pan towards the picture ever. It's obscure stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's have a look at the top 5. Isaac, Pananim, Lucininovic, and Chance. One RTA runner in there, but no N64 runners, sadly. 27. How many frames was a first frame wall kick, intended to be by the developers? Was it not intended at all? 3, 5, or 2 frames?
And by
Tassers,
that we mean the effect a first he gives you.
Yeah. Tassers figured out the correct answer by looking at the code. It's one of the decompilation answers. Straight out of Decompton. This knowledge right here.
Yeah, so we want to give like the Tassers a little bit of a break, because we put in so much RKA stuff, so they can regain some of their confidence after being pretty much beat down the whole quiz. And the answer is, Drogie?
3. Which is 3 more than not intended at all. Yeah.
And I'm actually not sure if I'm happy about that or not. Maybe it would have been terrible. For some situations, it would be pretty difficult. But,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Isaac is on a streak. He has 3 in a row. Not bad. So, 28.
All right. Who made the in-game timer code used for practice? The original in-game timer code. Was it Yoshi Electron? Was it Hypercode Stoner 42069? Was it Silent Slayers, or was it Mega Cheese? So on emulator back in the day, people used to run single star a lot. We've always seen this timer without any centiseconds. And yeah, this person really put in the time, made a lot of codes for SM64, and it was Yoshi Electron. You guys should actually like Google his name, check him out. The guy has a big website dedicated to SM64. It has a lot of cool codes. Definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Should also check out Harper Codestoner because he's #1 in Fortnite. I think he promised he'd be #1 in Fortnite by like 2020.
Yeah, he has God's blessing. Fortnite God, and what was the third thing? I don't know, whatever.
Nintendo 64 is back in the top 5. Okay, 29. Double the points. So this is... There will be no question. You have to pick the correct sentence. This picture is an Easter egg in the DS version. He was the first person to complete a 16-star speedrun, or he's the voice actor for the Wumpkin, or the pictures in the DD version's game code. Just look at the picture and try to find the correct answer. Yeah, it's legit what the censored by GSA. Yeah, correct answer is 58. This guy's in the game's code for the Japanese DD release.
Again, OneTed56, shoutouts to him. Hooked us up with that really cool information. Would have never probably known about that before.
Also, shoutouts to this guy.
Yeah, I would really like to know what kind of place he had, why he's in there.
Yeah, I agree. Checkpoint.
All right, checkpoint. Where are we? Are we in Victor's Haunt? Are we in Rainbow Ride? Are we in Hazy Maze Cave or in Worm's Fortress? I'm actually gonna take a real quick bathroom break during this question.
Let's see how fast he speedruns the bathroom. If he gets up 40, that means he didn't wash his hands. Yeah, people are guessing right now. 200 answers already. One of those is correct. Where could it be? Everybody answered. Most of them got it correct. It's close to the furnace, to the oven right here. Oh wait, you can't see it. Close to this one right here. Yeah, the cheminée that contains lava. Little fun fact for Gainai, because he was so surprised yesterday when he heard that there's actual lava in Rainbow Ride. But it's right here in this furnace.
All right, here we are, back again.
Is furnace
nice.
Not a real word? Everyone is like,
it
LMAO furnace. What a really dumb person.
Maybe it's something like regional or whatever. Okay,
Minecraft.
Drogie, are we about? Are we about to enter the task block?
I think we are. Because the next block is called... Do you want to announce it?
The task
block is announced.
Oh,
the task block.
We have a special guest in here.
I am the special guest in here. I don't know. I am OneTed59, the resident.
How did you get into this call? He hacked himself in somehow.
I save stated. I save stated into this call. That's how tasking works, right?
Okay, you guys might be laughing, but he went through a complicated process to be selected as the one tasser who's allowed to participate in here. Because we were originally against it, but last time people complained that the questions are not correct sometimes, so we did take a tasser, and if you don't agree with any of the following answers, it's Ted's fault.
I'm frozen, by the way.
You are?
Well, I'm here. Are you guys ready to get on with this passing question?
So Ted is going to take over asking the questions. So let's go.
All right. One of you guys could type it out in chat in the meantime. Take my role. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get started. Question number 1. Which stage can crash when you enter C left on the first frame entering it? Tower of the Wing Cap, the Princess's Secret Slide, the Secret Aquarium, or Vanish Cap under the Moat? Which one of these? Wow, that is exactly how I play the game.
Picture
right there.
Related. Yeah.
That's actually my picture during my speedruns that I do. Really got to get that L and D-pad action going for Mario 64.
Yeah, that's how a Tasser holds a controller in RTA.
Exactly. That's how you TAS, right?
Yeah.
And the right answer was Vanish Cap. It actually freezes because of a bad model, I believe. Bad model, bad actor, one of those. With one of the spawners. And yeah, don't press C left on the first frame of entering Vanish Cap under the moat. You'll just not load. It's pretty great.
But yeah, if you want to crash, then you can press it. Yeah.
Makes me paranoid every time I enter that stage, but it's all good.
32.
Next question. Which star can spawn twice and overlap? The BBH Ghost Hunt star, the CCM Penguin Race star, the BOB Bomb King star, or Princess's Secret Slide and Under 21 Second star?
When you're done answering, please give us a Pog Jump in chat because Ted decided to join this year.
Big shout outs to Ted. Man, what a guy. Woo. Let's go, Ted. What a fantastic guy. And yeah, this is a question that was recently discovered, I believe, by Ethan White, showcased in Pan and Coic's video. If I got that wrong, I apologize. Yeah, Princess's Secret Slide, there's actually a way, if you clip past the start of the slide, you can actually get the star to spawn, go back all the way up to the start with jump kicks, and just make the star spawn again. You can just make it spawn twice.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Pun and Cook asking if he can post his own link. You may self-promote your video on this subject. Yes, Punin.
Go for it, Penin. Yeah, Penin definitely got that one. Next question. How many cannons are required for a task to get all 120 stars in the game? 0, 2, 3, or 1? How many cannons are required to get all the stars in the game? I don't know. Wow, this is such a good question. On the screen of ROM hack, that cannon definitely not required to get 120 stars in vanilla. Not sure about this ROM hack though. Definitely. Let's see, and the correct answer is actually 0. Most recently in Wing Mario Over the Rainbow, it is actually possible, and let alone possible, it's faster by a lot to actually completely skip the 1 or the 2 required cannons in there. It requires TAS-only flying. You're not going to see that RTA, but it's pretty dang cool. I believe that was found by Dargos. No, Dargos or SM64 Expert, one of the two. I apologize for getting that wrong. But either way,
you had one job, Ted.
Go follow them.
Okay.
Actually, never seen that before, I think.
I believe it's unlisted.
To look it up.
SM64 Expert. Thank you, CSC. Also, follow CSC.
Okay.
Shout out to SM64 Expert.
Oh, Benji
Sorry about
is
that.
back in the top 4. Cool.
All right. Tasha's still top 3. Unbelievable.
Next question. What is the second shortest star in the game for a task? TTM Blast to the Lonely Mushroom, CCM Wall Kicks Will Work, Snowman's Land Into the Deep Freeze, or TTC Get a Hand? Now, the fastest star in the game, okay, that's easy. Second fastest? I don't know. Let's see if the people in the chat can know. These are actually really close, by the way. And the correct answer was actually TTM Blast to the Lonely Mushroom.
Whoa.
Wow.
Which one
That's
is the
true.
fastest? Wait, before you answer, Ted, in
Yes.
the chat, please type the fastest star for a task to get.
The fastest star, I'll just say it out loud, it is actually Get a Hand with a time of 5.2. Second fastest is actually Blast the Lonely Mushroom with 5.23. Third fastest is In the Deep Freeze with 5.3. And the slowest out of all of these is Volcanic Works in 5.53.
Rico got exposed right there with his depth freeze. Couldn't even spell it right.
That's right. Blast the Lonely Mushroom recently improved
to
be very fast. Only 1 frame off the fastest star in the game, so dang.
Yeah.
Insane.
Let's
next one.
Benji into the top 3 now, but let's see. How many A presses are currently needed to get all 120 stars in the A button challenge? 25, 22, 19, or 16? As you can see on the controller, this is the controller we use for the A button challenge. No A button. Really hard to beat Bowser in the Fire Sea with it, but we've been trying. We've been really trying.
Yeah, you need like a RefNet adapter to attach this one to VC.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, but we managed to do it. And the correct answer is 19, not 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
People are dumb.
People are, well, I'm not going to say that, but people aren't up to date. Most recently, 19 so far. Shoutouts to all the ABUC people for lowering that. Next question. Which of the following is not a phenomenon in SM64? The first one, astral projection.
The first one is floor cocking.
Or clockwise star rotation.
Yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard it, floor cocking is
not a thing that may or may not exist currently because the question's still going.
Yeah.
We'll explain it, or won't explain it, in a little bit. Here we go, let's see. And the correct answer is actually clockwise star rotation. Astral projection is actually a pretty crazy glitch you can do involving Chuckyas and water. Definitely a super cool glitch. I'm surprised a lot of people pick it. People don't know about clockwise star rotation. Dang.
Yeah. Actually, they are actually shooting Insidious 4 now. And it's gonna be entirely in SM64. The whole astral projection glitch will be featured in there. So if you're into horror movies, watch that one.
I'm surprised that so many people in chat are worrying about astral projection, but nobody is like worrying about what floor cocking is. But you can look up both. You can look up floor cocking on Wikipedia and astral projection on YouTube. Watch that video; it's really cool. Really interesting way.
Astral projection is basically how you separate Mario from his visual body, and he's just invisible walking around while his visual body is halfway across the course. Pretty cool glitch. I'd recommend checking it out on Wikipedia. Check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one. Oops. There we go.
Next question. Which star is the first to be collected in the A button challenge? CCM, well, kicks will work. The Secret Aquarium, VOB behind Chain Chomp's gate, or Vanish Cap under the moat. Dang. And once again, the A button challenge, of course, done with this controller. But how do they even do these stars without the A button? I don't know. These testers must be crazy. Crazy.
Also, I appreciate that you appreciate my Photoshop skills on this picture. Thanks.
In 120 or 70? Yeah, that's a great question. The Secret Aquarium, actually. Yeah, for 120. Sorry, that should have been specified. But the Secret Aquarium, actually, the only known way to get into it without pressing the A button, at least in this moment that works on N64, is doing a bunch of crazy stuff, including entering Bob on Battlefield, Bowser in the Dark World, Shifting Sandland, and finally entering the Secret Aquarium just to skip jumping up and grabbing onto the entrance. Dang. Sorry, everybody, for that. That was my fault. Blame me.
Yeah, blame him.
Yeah, blame me.
Yeah.
Next question. Who read a sign on a task for the task competition? Plush, Super Devo, Nonsense, or Dargos? He read the sign? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark? This was a legendary moment in the task competition that were hosted at GSA last year. Let's see, who will know the legendary sign? He read the sign? Oh man, who could it be? And it turns out that it is actually the legendary Italian Tasser Plush. And no one knew this question. Completely
Wow.
Wow, that's really funny. Everyone.
People,
Let's go. Plush.
I felt like that's a pretty clear one. It's a really legendary clip.
Yeah,
But okay.
true. At this point, I want to sort of apologize to Ted. He's actually been working a lot with us on this quiz. Many questions were proposed by him, and he spent a lot of time with us, like checking through the quiz and everything. So, thanks once again, Ted, for this. Follow him, or you can do your own self-promotion, Ted, if you want to.
Yeah, basically that. Follow me. Yeah, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, all that. Good job. Okay.
On the street, wherever, just follow him. All right.
Cool. Thank you so much, and we got our next checkpoint right now.
All right, I will see you guys
All
next
right.
time.
Love you,
Thanks a
Ted.
lot, Ted.
Wait a second. What is the
Wait, whoa.
Princess Secret slide time?
Oh.
12.3, 11.7, 10 seconds flat, or 11.2. We're not done yet, guys. This is still a task-related question. Don't kick me out just yet. Let's re-record
my
that.
God.
Dang, this is a pretty, also legendary video. I believe a Japanese video. This is pretty crazy. This is the task world record in in-game time in Princess's Secret Slide. And it is actually 11.2. That's right. All the people saying 12.3. That is the RTA world record, or pretty close to the RTA world record. Task can cut over a full second over that. It's a pretty crazy video about that. I'll link that later. But in the meantime, now's where I will actually take my leave. Thanks, everybody, for listening to me.
Excuse me.
RTA Legends to continue on with this task comp. Task comp? What? Trivia quiz.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, Ted. Thanks. And
All right, guys. There we are. Ted left us. It's really sad, but we gotta go on with life.
yeah, now it's
One
back
Ted,
to RTA
56.
zone.
All right, let's go with the checkpoint. We have another picture coming up. Let's see if you guys can figure out where we are. Where are we? Bowser in the sky, tall mountain, tick-tock clock, or rainbow ride. So let's go. Get your answers in. The picture is... Oh, by the way, you got pretty much time again already. 60 seconds. So take your time, answer the question, refresh, and it'll be all good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Well, Artemis, kinda unfair trying to confuse the others in here. What a bad girl.
Oh, by the way, chat, relax a little bit with the answers, with the fake answers. Or I will have to permaban you from every channel you've ever visited.
Yeah, dude, Tabas keeps bragging about like that he's mod in Liam's chat and he will ban people. He really is mod.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, the texture is used twice in the game. It's also used in... Type it in chat right now. Everyone can refresh right now to reduce the latency. For the rest who has good 2020 internet, tell me where else can you find this texture in the game? It's a bit different because it's a bit brighter in that stage, but it's in a different stage too. We have B.O.B. What else do we have? By the way, this is the correct
B.O.B.,
answer.
B.O.B.,
This is where
people...
it's found in Sky.
Super M, Rainbow Ride. 2003041 Rainbow Ride.
Yeah.
Near the ship. Dan Park, or rather where in Rainbow Rides? You got a lot of B.O.B., a lot of Rainbow Rides. Where is it else, Drogie? Can you tell the people?
It's in Rainbow Ride, close to the ship, S20088691312 just said.
Indeed. It's not in B.O.B. Yeah, it's brighter.
So we have the next category, which is, can you see it now? Yeah, Trivia 3. And by the way, you don't have to worry, the quiz isn't gonna take as long as it took so far. The last few questions will be really quick, the last category. We will continue with Nim in rank 1, Trivia 3. What does the sign... Oh no, I messed up. 1 second. What does the sign on the left promise if you make it out of BBH? A Ghoul Medal, a Ghost Trophy, a Reaper Award, or Tabas? This is yours.
A spectacular prize.
Yeah. Shout out to Tabas. Yeah, the category is not trivia. It is actually, you might have guessed it, science.
Yeah, it's not trivia free. The category is named science. You got a few more seconds to get the questions in.
Yeah, this might surprise a few people, but yeah, science is gonna be a whole category on this. I see people sweating right now.
People are familiar with the sign.
Yeah.
They read the sign? The people read the sign? I can't believe it. Well, apparently most of our participants can read. Yeah, let's go.
The lethal one is saying that he's gonna be screwed with science. I can smell his sweat over here in Switzerland. That's how much he sweats right now. Sufi actually going up. I think he got a random snipe. He was one of the persons who like just randomly fat fingered an answer as soon as he could. 42.
Which of these signs is a typo? Is it the one you see in SSL, the one you see in HFC, the one you see in TTM, or the one you see in BOB?
There's 3 typos. Yeah, there's 3 typos in the game. One of them, you might know it at the Yoshi dialogue, where he says like, Mario, it you, instead of is it you? And the second one, where is it?
We're talking about the US version, of course, but
18 got it right. It's... Oh, yeah, it's the one, it's on the BOB island. I'm gonna show you the typo. I'm surprised so many people didn't know. Tabas, do you want to read it out loud? Oh, wait. Now. Now.
Show it up first. Okay. Use the control stick to guide Mario. Pull back to fly up. Press forward to nose down. And press C to land. It might be a little hint that the multiple triple jumps with the wing cap on is a thing, like that glitch. 2 to fly up. Okay, I'm talking complete garbage right now. Let's go on.
Yeah, we have 5 2s in this text box, by the way. That's in no other text box in the game. Little fun fact to tell your kids. There are more of the same words. Probably. Ted, please double check this. Nim still acing this, and we will continue right now. 43. According to sign in the upstairs hallway, this one on the picture, what should you do? Should you pay attention to the mirror? Should you do a high jump into what Tri-World? Should you collect 100 coins to spawn a star? Or should you shut up?
Flippio, Artemis, not really happy with the results of their actions.
It is. Yeah, Flippio, the person who called himself the walking SM64 Lexica before, not getting this one right. It's be silent. I love you, Flippy. Yeah, it just tells you not to make noise. A little additional fun fact, actually, in the German version of the game, It says, because the tiles were just freshly made, you should be silent. Die Platten sind frisch gebohnert, is what it says in German. That's like something that's only a thing in the German version, yeah. Please walk quietly in the hallway. Thanks, Cat. He was a little bit too slow checking himself in game, but he did just now. Thank you. Isaac, back in the lead, we have a top 3 right here, 3 Tassers. Kind of a
these
surprising
top 3 are trading themselves each other like the spots constantly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see if someone's just like gonna an underdog is gonna show up.
Don't know if we mentioned that the prize money will only go towards RTA runners and not Tassers.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
44. Who signed this particular sign we're seeing here in Jolly Roger Bay by the chest? The pirate, the captain, Jolly Roger, or Davy Jones? Get your answers in.
That's the absolute MVP in chat.
Yeah. Ted is like so selfless, it's unbelievable.
Correct answer is the captain. Not many got that right. But yeah, it says like, I've hidden my power star in here. You have to find out how to get it. Signed, the captain. Right?
Right.
Cool, yeah, that's all science knowledge. If you miss the A presses and the B presses when scrolling through the text, you might actually catch this one. 45. Which stage contains the sign with the most text boxes? Is it BOB?
On the US version.
On the US version, thanks. BOB, JRB, CCM, WOMPs.
It is also like the most text boxes in the whole game, like also JP included, but I guess it's good to know.
Yeah, Ted didn't know this one, so don't feel bad if you don't. Correct answer is JRB. 6 people got it right. That's
it's
insane.
like a logical thing to assume that it's BOB, considering it's the first stage you enter. It has the most information, but it's actually JRB.
That's the naive answer.
Amount of 7 text boxes. The first, like the closest text box to where you spawn. 7 text boxes on the US version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it teaches you how to swim. Maybe Puncation should read that sign someday. Might help him.
Flippy saying it's a Hulk answer, basically calling me a fraud, but I personally went through every text box on both versions and can confirm that it's true.
Yeah, some mod please ban this. What was his name again? What did you say?
Drogie SR.
I'm a mod, you can't ban. Milo can ban me. Oh shit. 46. Who signed the sign?
Who signed the sign? The Igloo owner, the Snowman, Chill Bully, or the Penguin? Who signed this particular sign next to the Chili Bully, where you perform Psycho Crusher on?
Milo actually banned me. Oh, but I'm unbanned.
Wow.
Yeah, it was signed by the Penguin, probably the one next to the snowman's head. Yeah, it says like the water is will hurt you. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Penguin being a bro or a cis, not sure what that penguin's gender is, but yeah, good person.
Yeah. Don't know what his pronouns are. 47.
His
Which
pronouns.
of these sites does not teach you how to do a long jump? So we have 4 pictures again in CCM, 2 of them in CCM, 1 in BOB and 1 in HMC. 3 of those teach you that you need to run, press Z and then A to long jump. Which one does not teach you how to do a long jump?
Oh! got them good. Got them so good.
Let's go. Yeah, this one tells you that there is a strong breeze, but it makes a comfier ride, something like that. The other ones all teach you how to do a long jump. I think some of them also teach how to do a backflip and such, but that particular one doesn't teach how to do a long jump. It's funny. Yeah, Artemis got like a random snipe and now he's bragging that he remembers. It's funny. Next one, Tabus.
I am here. Who signed this sign? Was it either the cabin proprietor, the cabin keeper, cabin owner, the cabin possessor? I actually talked about the pronunciation of proprietor a little bit. I'm
No,
not sure.
I'm not
if
gonna say
it. Probably exposing my lack of English skills here.
Danimo sounds like likes to call out bad pronunciation. Proprietor. Yeah, it's that one, Ted. Thank you.
The proprietor. Okay.
Yeah. One person said possessor, that's kind of... Yeah. Nim, back in the lead. Oh, I think it's gonna be between Nim and Isaac. Punnin is like really close behind, but Nim and Isaac are switching leads. That's
Back and forth.
Who holds the current world record for all signs? Last sign related question. Is it Guy927, M0, M0, HD, Chance, or Simply? He's gotten it just today. Yeah, it was today that he beat his world record. Or at least for Europeans it was today. Correct answer is Chance.
Wow.
Wow, most people say Guy9. That's the N64 world record. He got that a few days ago. But the leaderboard says Chance has the fastest time. And if you convert his emu time to N64, he's still the fastest. It's super impressive time.
Yeah, I think it's a 25:39 by Chance, if I'm not mistaken. Really good run.
I think it's a 25:55. Let me double check.
No, he beat it. He beat
again?
It like again.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, like an hour ago. Or no?
No,
like
little
19
bit more,
hours ago. Okay. Yeah, that's
Simply
really
had
impressive.
the record, but Chance stepped up and pretty much defeated everyone, left them in the dust.
The person who was holding it for the longest time out of these 4 is actually Momo. He's held it for like more than a year before. Shoutouts to my man Momo. So, next checkpoint.
All right. So we got a picture question coming up again. Hope you guys are ready. Twice the points again, 60 seconds. Where are we at? Are we in Big Boo's Haunt? Are we in Hazy Maze Cave? Are we in Cavern of the Metal Cap? Or are we in Tall Tall Mountain? Get your answers in, everyone, and it's 60 seconds. You can refresh the stream, you can get a refreshment, you can refresh pretty much everything, and be back with a clear mind, with a clear body to answer more questions.
Yeah, picture is fully shown right here. It shows half a circle. It shows like a victory arch right here of Mario. 2 green, a purple, and a red object. The correct answer is H and C.
Yeah, that was so easy.
Yeah,
right? Like how can you not get this right? It's like so clear, all the objects.
Yeah, for real. Here you see where, if you stand on this door and you do a side flip wall kick on the right wall, it will look like this. You have this arch of objects up there. I think top right one is an unactivated metal cap box. You have a door, you have a torch, and another metal cap box. Yeah, green was the giveaway, kinda. Especially for Germans. German name of HMC is Green Poison Cave.
Poison Grotto.
Grotto, yeah. But yeah, that was the last checkpoint. The next category is going to be trivia again.
Free. Yeah, trivia free. We're in trivia free. The trivia free block. We can proceed.
Question is,
some hot question.
What's the official name for the breakdance? One you see on the picture, it's a buster kick, silly kick, trip, or sweep. It has an official name in the instruction booklet, manual guide, in the mode d'emploi, in the handleiding, in the Benutzerhandbuch.
The manual.
Oh! Not many people got it right.
Me?
It's a trip. Actually, in the DS version, it's called a sweep kick. Silly kick was a little homage to Steve O'Broyle, who came up with that name. Shout out to him.
At this point, I want to like put out a little rant. Like, people always get really mad when they hear someone say wall jump and refer to the manual that it's wall kick in there. So if you're gonna be like that, you gotta say trip from now on, and you gotta say backward somersault for the backflip from now on.
Yeah.
Or leave forever.
Yeah, that's the second option. Just be banned. You boys be tripping. Yeah. Can someone ban Zachu missed? Thank you. Next one, Tabas.
All right. How many penguins can fall off the stage in Cool Cool Mountain? There's 4 penguins. How many can fall off? 2, 1, 4, or 3? They were scanned.
This one is in the quiz booklet, or is it here? That's not the one. It's cursed too. Yeah, it was 4.
Actually, wow, many people got. I actually thought that most people would get this wrong. You can actually throw off every single penguin. The slide penguin can fall off by himself. The small ones, obviously, you can throw down, but the mama penguin, by doing some really precise movement on the elevator platform, she can actually drop down. 1TED59, the man himself has made a video on that.
Yeah.
It's a obscure little cool
thing. Next one is 53. Which enemy can you only grab while swimming? There's one enemy in the game that you can't really grab. But when you're swimming, you can. We don't know if it's an oversight, if it's a glitch, if it's intended. Probably not. But one of them you can grab while swimming by pressing B, doing these underwater punches.
Yeah.
Klepto is the bird in SSL. Hefo is the guy in Wet Dry World with the platform.
Yeah, and most people were wrong. No, you cannot grab the spiny, neither can you grab the money bag. And klepto, of course, not, but the HIFO, you can.
True. Yeah. Next one, Tabas.
Okay, how many spikes does Bowser's back have? 10 spikes. Take 11 spikes, 12 spikes, or 9 spikes. Take a look, enjoy this image. It's aesthetically pleasing for sure.
It's from Mario Golf for the N64. Kobe counts 3. That's the naive answer. It's 9.
Yeah, we got the answer is 9 on this one, and yeah.
How many toes does he have?
He got 3 toes, right?
I think
I
so.
actually don't know.
I think they wanted to save some CPU usage by just giving him like 3 toes instead of 5, because no one's gonna look at Bowser's feet except for, I don't know, Artemis.
Okay, how many text boxes does Iraq spawn in the US version of the game? 8, 9, 11, or 12?
Take a close look at the picture.
77 easy. I go.
Why do I have so many answers for this question? It's so random.
Wait, what's happening here?
People say it's 12.
Oh yeah,
but it's 11.
yeah. We got him good. So people in chat were really complaining about the bold font. It doesn't look like 77. I'm not sure. It's 11. Okay, we were like trying to trick everyone, but did anyone like honestly think it's 77? I'm not sure. No.
I
Okay,
saw
yeah,
Tago send it in the chat, and I was like, "What is Tago talking about?"
All right. Well, that worked out well. Well, we got what we wanted. We baited everyone. Not
Yeah.
in the intended version, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Milo is DMing me right now. It's Speedrun's fault. Like, it's the restream's fault. It's not ours.
Oh yeah, definitely. Am I? Okay, which star does the arrow represent? Amazing emergency exit. Metalhead Mario can move, navigating the toxic maze, or watch for rolling rocks.
Yes,
see the
some
map.
more time. Take your time.
Yeah. See, there's many maps in HMC, and try to go through the level with your mind and find out where this arrow is pointing. You can do some astral projection, maybe. Close your eyes, don't move your body, and do an astral travel through HMC. Maybe you can find where the star is.
Try to find the room with floor cocking.
Yeah.
I think the
I think the arrow represents 77.
Oh, Rowan. Yay, Benton, gek and gek. It's navigating the toxic maze. Let's take a closer look. We took our time to Photoshop out the hole in here and to rotate the picture. So you spawn over here. Can you see the mouse, the cursor?
Yeah, it's visible.
So on the top left is where you spawn. Then you enter the boulder room with the big hole. You enter the next door, and then you have behind the cage the toxic maze star.
Yeah, we tricked you guys a little bit because we flipped it 90 by 90 degrees. So it was not as easy.
Yes, we
Could have
did
been too easy.
cheat, Tama. Nim still in the lead.
Nim.
He's
Nim
actually
is
extended
really
his
comfortable.
lead. Yeah. 57. Which enemy can float in the air due to a glitch without cloning? Skeeter, the Hefo, Goomba, or the Bob-omb? Skeeters are the scuttlebugs in Wet Dry World. Hefos are the flipper platform guys.
Goombas are the Goombas and Bob-ombs are the Bob-omb.
Yes. Yeah, there's another glitch, and it's not bad. It's not too hard to reproduce. You can see it on this small GIF right here. Just grab this specific bomb next to the cannon in BOB when you select the first star, and jump a ground pound, and he will float. That's how easy it is.
Yeah, you can load it RTA easily.
Yeah.
Alright.
58.
How many cherries are on top of the cake in the final cutscene, or the outro rather? 5 cherries, 8 cherries, 1 cherry, or 3 cherries? Yeah. People who reset all the time, such as myself, will probably have a difficult time answering this.
Yeah, a lot of experts in here right now.
77 cherries. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5. I'm gonna show you a picture. Take a close look. That's my hint for you. Take a close look at this picture and count the cherries on top. You have a few strawberries, probably 8 or 10, and you have 5 cherries visible. Take a close look at the picture.
The other berries are strawberries, not cherries. So, wait, I mean, are they even strawberries? I have no idea.
I'm not, probably. Or, yeah.
Looks like red eggs or stuff like that.
So now, my favorite moment of the quiz. I was looking forward to that. Hope you took a close look. 59. What is not on the picture in of the cake in the final cutscene? Is it a tablecloth, a spoon, a candle, or a painting of Mario?
So you better get this right if you have a active vision.
The picture is cursed indeed. The correct answer is a candle. Not many got that right. Let's show you the picture again. We have cherries, we have strawberries, we have a spoon next to the cup, we have a tea char cooker thing, we have a tablecloth in the colors of white, green and blue, and in the background behind the star we have Mario looking kind of stoned, but he is in there. But there is indeed no candle to see here.
Yeah, the star is definitely not a candle. Like,
yeah,
come on, be real.
Yeah.
Try not to cheat. Try not to convince yourself to make up your failure. It's your mistake. You did not pay attention. It's not our fault.
Yeah. Ted also Ted came up with the idea for this question. But yeah, if it is actually Mario, you can check the DS remake, you can see it a bit better there. It's like a Mario screenshot from the intro cutscene thing, like the demo. But yeah, that was the last Trivia 3 question. We have another checkpoint.
Oh yeah. And another picture, of course. Twice the points again, 60 seconds again. Where are we at? Are we in When is Kept Under the Mold? Are we in TikTok Clock? Wait. Are we...
There seems to be a little issue. The correct answer is Bowser in the Sky. We have a technical issue. We don't have a picture of the correct answer. But yeah, trust us, it's Bowser in the Sky. This is where this picture was taken from. Let's see who goes into the last category with most points. It's Nim. I actually think none of these persons got it right. That's funny. So the last category is... And now the questions are gonna be quick, so please refresh your screen. The last category is true or false. Refresh the stream. Because you will have 20 seconds. That's 10 seconds less than usually. We are aware of the issues. We have a double restream. We didn't know this would be such an issue. We are aware of it, and people with slow internet might not have the chance to actually answer, and we sincerely apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, but we have the 15-second delay apparently. Like my personal delay is like 10 seconds, and my internet isn't too good as well. So I don't know. Well, maybe it got better.
One last chance to refresh, I'd say, because this time you only answer true or false, so you don't have to go through all the answers. So you're probably gonna be a bit quicker answering, especially since you see the question early. So let's try this, right? Yes, yeah. Kobe, that's what I'm saying. Go move to a better place on a different continent. 61. You can get 5 coins out of a log that's been pounded once. Is that true or false? We have... Okay, that's bullshit. How were you guys? Huh?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, not many people got it right. The answer is false. You cannot get more coins. I think this isn't working right now. Let's try it once again. True or false? Backflips and side flips.
Backflips and side flips give Mario the same height. True or false?
We have to random snipes.
Did you accidentally press something, or?
I think I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay. The last few seconds we had a lot of answers coming in, so I believe if you refresh once again and you have good internet, it should be fast enough. If not, just guess. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, really, we gotta apologize for all the issues in the first question. That was I don't know what was going. Yeah. Sorry.
Maybe this is a good moment to announce that this is not going to be the last quiz. Next one is gonna be a little bit different, but it's in the pipeline. And yeah, we're gonna fix the things we'll have to fix. 63. You can enter first person mode while holding an object. While actively holding one, hands-free glitch doesn't count. We got a lot of persons who got it right. It's false. You cannot enter first person mode while holding an object. That only works with the hands-free glitch, I think. Right?
Okay, I'm getting a lot of tags right now on both Discord and the Twitch chat is saying that there's literally no time to answer the question. And I think that's not what we want to go for with 7 more questions. It's like really unfair. So I think we have to cut the quiz here.
Yeah, let's skip through the last questions. We're gonna look at the answers, and you can like think of maybe you got it right.
Yeah, we can do the
skip
last
instantly. If you're fast enough, you might cheat yourself some points. Dory has 4 fins.
If you're like honorable, you don't press anything.
Yeah, if we see like someone's points increase right now, that means you have no honor. Fucking ehrenlos.
Can you press end game?
Can I? Oh, we can end the game. Okay. Should we do one more random snap? No, let's just end the game at this point and maybe save these for the next quiz. Would everybody be fine with that? We're gonna save these for the next quiz. We have a no. Yeah, sure.
I mean, what's like the alternative?
The alternative is we skip through the questions and just like drop the fun facts, but some people will still get to catch a few points.
Read it out loud before it pops up. That's actually a great idea. We're like reading out the questions, and then after 15 seconds we're gonna ask.
Wait, that should work actually. Let me log in on another window.
Wait, can you send me the original questions remaining ones so I can ask them in the chat?
So we had Dory has 4 fins. The next one is mine. Give me 1 second. I will send Tabas the remaining questions on Discord. Ted will hopefully type it in chat too. Okay, this should work, right? So we have the next question. This one's mine. I'm gonna read it out loud, so you have some time to answer. In Big Boo's Haunt, Mario spawns on position 666 on the x-axis. In Big Boo's Haunt, Mario spawns on position 666 on the x-axis. Now, you should be able to answer soon. True is left, false is right. I think. Hopefully I'm right. Blue should be true. So, Tabas, are you ready to read the next one?
Yeah, and I'm also ready to write it down.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not ready. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Apologize these technical difficulties caused by twitch.tv/speedrun and not by twitch.tv/tabascoth/subscribe and twitch.tv/drogiesr/subscribe.
Alright, I'm ready to read out the question.
Okay.
Question 66. True or false? iRock has 5 fingers per hand.
Oh, you posted it. Okay, that's cool. True or false? Around 50%, a bit more, got it right. He or she does have 5 fingers per hand. I'm actually kind of surprised because most like Bowser has 3 toes and 4 claws, but Irok, they decided to give him 5 fingers per hand. That's not bad. Next question is, okay, be ready now. I'm gonna read it out loud. What dry world contains trees? There are trees in WDW. That was a great suggestion, by the way, to end the quiz like this.
Yeah, it's a real shame. It's like, we didn't think that the delay is that bad.
Next time we will fix it.
Yeah, the next one is gonna be better.
There are 2 trees in Atlantis, like on the right side of the picture. Little fun fact, if you stand below them and press A, you won't grab the tree. You will be in that weird glitchy state where you have to mash B to actually grab the pole. Yeah, you can try that out if you want to. Like, stand under the tree and press A, and you will not grab the tree because it's like sort of floating a bit. Yeah, next question, Taos.
The next question is, wet dry world contains a metal cap box. True or false? The level is actually called Atlantis Aquaria in the German version. That's why Drogie said Atlantis.
Yes. Yeah, misclick. I have to expose Darth Aragon 200, who said he misclicked. It's false, by the way. And yeah,
Wow.
The correct answer is true. Sorry, Aragon.
In Atlantis, there is a metal cap box indeed at the top of the level on the cork boxes, or above the cork boxes. Yeah.
Next one. One of the last ones. Actually, the last true or false question. It is, there are 44 of these lanterns in HMC. So you have these lanterns on the side. You know which ones?
Yeah.
There are 44 of those. Is this true or false?
It's like the lanterns you see when you enter. And this is also the last question with the short time frame.
It is not, but we can fix it.
It is not? Wait.
Correct answer is yes. You can't really guess that, but it did take us some time to actually find this out. We counted every single one of them, and it's true. So, right now you see a weird thing going on, but I want you to take a close look at this picture. Can you see it right now? No, you cannot. Here. Next question, once again, is where are we? This is the last checkpoint question. It shows the input viewer of SM64. It shows a few hitboxes.
I think you showed the solution by accident.
Did I?
Maybe. But we'll see. Okay.
Yeah, people paying attention win right here. It's not true or false. It's gotta be one stage. I'm gonna show the answers right now. So be quick. Like, if I press next, everybody's just gonna guess. Okay, is it in Cavern of the Metal Cap, JRB, BBH, or HMC?
You
5
gotta
people
like put the
have
picture
no honor.
away.
Oh,
Drogie. Oh
Here.
my god.
It's too late anyway. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oh yeah, some people actually thought it was. This is a big mess. Let's just continue with the last question. The very last one. You still have not too much time, but this one is like a luck-based question anyway.
Wait, what the?
Yeah, the last one is a luck-based question.
No.
Do you want to
my
read
God.
it? Do you want to read it, Tabas?
Okay. What is the famous BLJ in the castle's lobby called?
Final question. BLJ in the castle lobby. You'll have to guess. Is it ready? Either A. Welco clip, Walco clip, Wilco clip, or Walco clip? We have some answers in here. You long jump and then BLJ. Not too many people got it right. Some said.
Oh wow, that's actually surprising.
Actually, Wilco clip is a made-up name. Yeah, Welco clip. Do you want to explain?
Yeah, Welco clip is like the BLJ on the 50 star door. It was found by Welco in I don't know, like 2009 or 2008. Legendary Tasser. And now Walco in 2020 has actually found a way to skip the 8-star door.
Exactly.
So Walco, absolute legend.
And yeah, Walco clip is what it's called. Nowadays it's used in 16-star speedruns even. Yeah. So thank you so much for participating. We are about to see the winner of this quiz. And it is. Are you guys ready? Top 5. Read out loud from the bottom. Tabas, do you want to do it?
Oh, of course I want to do that. That's a big honor. Let's go.
Podium.
Number 3, the big Isaac A, absolute legend. Number 2, Pannon. Number 1, ooh, this is exciting. Nim, congratulations.
The Tasser is taking over this quiz with 3 top 3 ranks. That is insane. Big congrats, Nim, on $20, and Pannon, Isaac, you can contact us on Discord. We will give you a sub of your choice.
Indeed.
This is the top 5. Sufi almost made it into top 3, the RTA runner, and Super M was 5th. Let's see the report.
Another Tasser. Damn.
Does this work? Come on, please work. I paid $80. There we go. Let's take a look at the top 200. Let's expose some people. We have a few kappas. What is this? We have many kappas.
Wow, okay.
Then we have
what is like
Liam, rank 116, proving that he's good at the game but not good at game knowledge. Real J-Mill, putting emphasis that it's the real J-Mill, 114. Might lack some knowledge because he's never played this game on N64. Vince Certain,
Vince certainly gave his best, but did not make the top 100.
C'est plutôt triste. C'est plutôt triste.
Oh, Eisenfast. Now 103. Congratulations.
Yeah. Eisenfast. Yeah, let's expose all of these people. Dark Dog, VC player, Hori64, up and coming 60-star female speedrunner. We're gonna boost up to top 20. We have Darth. We have Artemis, who announced she will be in the top 10. Now, disappointing result of 19th rank. Please shame on Artemis in chat.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's,
like, come on.
That's super embarrassing.
Are you kidding me? Like, for real? Okay.
Darth and Abby Brinch in top 20. We have Bad Row Knees. Yeah, Bad Rowness. It took me a while. Not bad. 17th place. We have Martini, 16th. We have Gainai. Not sure who that is. Our friend Gainai, 27. Not sure how he ranked, but Gainai is 15th. Blobby Liu, Mercredi. Wednesday is on rank 13. You're good at Eastern European. Benji 64 used to be in top 3, dropped down out of top 10. Golden Gamer 007 made it. Galumba made it to top 10.
Galumba probably got robbed by a little bit as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have Saxtel, famous SM64. He's very famous for his SM64 moderating skills. We have Cat Brad, Frames, Super M, Sufi, then the top 3 we all know. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for participating in this quiz.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks to GSA for providing their Twitch page to us, so we can pull this off here and get a lot of viewers.
Especially
really
Milo.
Cool.
Shoutouts to Milo for letting us do this on here. We hope you enjoyed the quiz. Once again, apologies for the technical issues. They were unexpected. We didn't really plan with that. On the next quiz, we're not going to announce the date yet, but there will be a next quiz, and we will have this kind of stuff fixed. Who got last place is chat asking. So bottom like 100 places say Kappa. The very last place that doesn't say Kappa is Red Turtle 82. Red Turtle 82 on last rank. Sorry to hear. Liam actually in top 5 from the bottom. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'd appreciate your feedback. We know about the delay thing.
Sorry again for exactly. And really special thanks to 1Z59 again, providing us with so many questions, with giving feedback, with testing the quiz with us. He's really a great guy.
Big shout out to 1Z59. What a legend. Big shout out. Everyone go follow him on Twitch and Twitter and Discord and YouTube and Instagram and MySpace and etc. Okay, Ted out.
Yeah, just for all of you, this is his
H in the chat.
This is his name. You might want to follow us on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook. But 1Tap59, big shout outs for posting the questions. And thanks to everyone for watching, especially with it. With it ranked 31, by the way. In front of Flippy. That's interesting. You might want to call Flippy out on that with it. But yeah, this would be it for now. One more little announcement. doesn't concern the next quiz. There will be a next quiz, but SM64 community has something in the pipeline. It's gonna be huge, and it's gonna make SM64 speedrunning much more easy and accessible.
And
I think that's
pretty different. Yeah.
Let's just say the future of SM64 is gonna be changed soon, and you will hear about the announcement soon. That's pretty much how much.
Check the RTA Discord. We have something really special to come up in announcements soon. So stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of changes for the leaderboard. Basically for everyone who runs this game.
And yeah, just like that's how much Alaris allowed us to leak. But yeah, SM64 is gonna be changed in a few days. It's gonna probably take like 2 or 3 more days. Let's say in 3 or 4 days, maybe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. DM us your feedback or whatever. We'd appreciate positive and negative feedback. We love you all. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks GSA and Ted once again. Thanks Tabas.
Thanks Drogie. Thanks Ted. Thank God that it's finally over. No, just kidding. I'm looking forward to the next time.
And thanks to all of you for playing. See you, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
I think it's Milo's turn now. Not sure if he's gonna awkwardly leave us here. Oh, he just DM'd. Let me know when you're finished. Please stop, Milo.
Oh, maybe like